guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Justifia and I'm back with another video, another banger. Welcome guys. If you are new here on my channel, you are most welcome. I'm just gonna give you a minute to hit that subscribe button and put your post notification on, so whenever I post a video you get the chance to see it. And if you are already a subscriber, you are welcome. If you're already here, you are welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you all see by the thumbnail, I'm going to talk about how I really feel living alone and my experience, So as I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna be eating because I'm so hungry. I just came back from school and I decided to film this video. It was going through my head. So I'm having my lunch. And this is my African food, as like from Africa, from Ghana. It's called gobe. Gobe. Those that knows, it's gobe. It's a bean stew with gari and banana. So as I'm talking to you, I'm gonna enjoy it. You are welcome. You are invited. Guys, I'm really sorry, but I'm hungry. I can't help it. Sorry, but I can't help it. I'm really hungry. So I wrote one or two things down that I would just be talking about, like how I feel like living alone. And the first thing is, money, like about money in general when you move out from your parents' house. Like when you move out and you are living alone, it's not the same like you were staying with your parents, like, because now you are just going to take everything, like you are responsible for everything. You are responsible for all the bills. Like you have to pay all the bills, like anything, literally anything in your house. And the reason why I said money, because if you are like me, for example, and you want to get your apartment like a little bit nice, a little bit organized, you are going to spend a lot, like a lot. Because when you are staying with your parents, you don't spend that much of the money, like you don't spend much money. Because you don't pay any rent, you don't buy any food. You don't do anything. So it's really kind of sucks that you have to pay everything by yourself. Sorry guys, Gobeni the rough. And I made it myself. I didn't buy it. I made it myself. So what did I do? So if you are staying with your parents, you get to save money you have much money to spend on clothes, to spend on shoes, to spend on literally anything you want to go out. You can even sometimes pay for all your friends or for your friend, like, you know, you get to do all that stuff. But when you live alone, you become a little bit chisel, like stingy, just a little bit, you know. Because from what I know, when I move out, you know, you have to finish your apartment. There are so many things you have to buy. So you have to stop with the shopping part a little bit, like not buying so much clothes or unnecessary things like you mostly do when you are staying with your parents, you know. So that's just one of it, you know. Money wise, you are going to spend much money. But the good thing is that when you are staying alone too, you get to, you know, manage your money. Like you get to plan like how you want your money to be spent, like on clothes, like all these things. You get to, you know, like, you know what I mean. You have the choice to use your money like how you want it and buy like things you really need. I have been trying, and I'm trying to do is that not to buy unnecessary things I don't need like I used to when I was staying with my family. But then make sure to buy something if I really need it. Like I need this thing in my apartment, like I need it, you know. Because before you realize the way you've spent money, you will not even imagine. You will be like, hey, how much, where did I spend this money? Like, where did this money went to? Like, can somebody explain? But when you take out your paper and your pen and calculate everything, you see, yeah, you've really spent this money, you know, maybe on furniture, or maybe on something for the apartment, or maybe something just for you, you know. So in money wise, when you move out, like me living alone now, like I have really opened my eyes on my money, like how to spend my money. Like it has really opened my eyes, because at first I didn't care about how I use my money. Like I didn't care so much because I was basically staying with my mom. She have to pay everything, you know. Even when you don't have money and you say, Mom, can you please give me money to buy shoes or to buy clothes? She's going to give you, you know. So when you have money, you just spend them. But me staying alone now and how I feel about my money, when they are being spent, it hurts me, like that my money is being spent. So I have to take care of my money, like how I'm going to be spending it and where, you know, and to make sure to avoid the unnecessary things that I don't need, you know, just for money spending. Like, yeah. So another point is like grocery shopping. Another point is groceries, like the food that you will eat. And the money also comes in this part. Like sorry guys. So like you can save much money by grocery because you are living alone and you got to choose what food you want to eat. Since I've been living alone, I got to choose what I want to eat. But when you are living with your family and maybe today you just want to eat bread, your mom or someone will say, no, I don't want to eat bread, I want maybe potatoes, you know. So when you are living alone, you have this opportunity, you have this chance to just say, I'm not even eating today, or I'm just drinking water, or I'm just eating bread throughout the whole week or throughout the whole day. Like, you know, and that's some good opportunity because you got to decide and no one is going to argue you like, no, we are not eating that. So that's also one thing that I've been, noticing since I've been living alone, and that's how I really feel about it. Like, you can just eat whatever you want to eat, and you can just shop whatever grocery you want, It doesn't have to be like buy every grocery, like drinks, vegetables, fruits, like everything. No, you can just buy bread, or you can just buy fruits and put them in your fridge. It's just you. Or you can choose to do your grocery shopping at the every week or every 2 weeks or every day, or just how you want it, And that also save money because you are living alone. No? Yeah. So guys, let me eat my food a little bit. And another point is that when you are living alone, it's a little bit boring. The reason why I'm saying boring, because I know some people are probably going to say like, nah, like boring, like, because you are used to living with your family, and it's like always they are there, always, like the noise, the talk. Like, I'm not saying like, that's better, but I mean it's much better than living alone. You get to see them, even when there is something, they are there to attend immediately. But when you are living alone and something happen, you have to call someone for someone to come. Sometimes you'll be bored, alone at home. You just have to watch TV, go on YouTube, internet, on social media, and it gets sometimes boring. But sometimes it's also fun because sometimes your girl needs her privacy and she just wants to be alone, just want to be, indoors, silence, no disturb, so that's also like how I feel, because sometimes I feel bored, sometimes I feel bored living alone, but when you invite some friends, or some friends come over, or some family comes over, it's, whoo, and then, yeah, but sometimes you don't need that too, you don't need that too, yeah. And I forgot to say this too. When you make your food, please make what you can eat, and please save the rest. Don't throw food away. Because when I started living alone, I was throwing so much food away, and not because it was left over, but it got spoiled because I didn't eat them in time, so it got spoiled, and that's not good. It's wasting money and time to make the food, and it's not even good to throw away food. Like, in my beliefs, you don't have to throw food away. It's not good to throw food away, so please make amount of food that you can eat for 2-3 days and save them. Please don't be like me, because I was throwing much food away, and that wasn't good. I would just make so much food, and at the end I couldn't eat them like 3 days. I have to change and eat something else, and then I will say I will eat it later, and then it will get spoiled and I have to throw them away, and that's no good, you know. Yeah. So guys, I am hungry, like no joke. Go back, go back, go back. Go back is good. If you know, you know. And the last point, let me finish my food because I'm almost done, so I can continue with the last point. So the last point is that if you are staying at your parents' house now, girl, I know you want so much freedom, you know, but don't be in a rush. Just relax there and save some money. Yo, save some money, girl. I'm done eating. So back to what I was saying, and this is my last point, like how I feel about living alone. Like, you don't have to be in a rush to move out. If you have somewhere good that you are staying and you're okay with it, you know, and really take the chance and the opportunity to save money and just enjoy your life, you know. And at the right time and before you move out, you had enough, you know, money saved for your apartment. Yeah, so basically that's how I really feel like living alone. Like, you don't have to throw food away. Sometimes it gets boring and you have to go to grocery shop and you have to buy like groceries that you really need, and it's, you know, like what you want. And make sure to avoid the unnecessary things that you don't need. Don't buy them, you know, to save some money, you know. And you have to be responsible for all the bills, you know, to pay all the bills, to, you know, that's some adult responsibility shit. So if you are living alone, like, I give it to you, like, I give it to you. So yeah. So guys, this brings us to the end of the video. This is how I feel like living alone, and like my little experience, because I've not been living alone for long. I think like for 4 months or so now. Yeah, 4 to 5 months alone now. And I don't have like much experience now, but the little I know and the little I've been noticing is what I just said now, you know. And the most important thing, try to avoid the things you don't need. Don't buy them. Don't be like you were when you were in your parents' house, like spending money like me. And make sure not to throw any food away. Make sure to buy how much you need and cook how much you need, at least 2 to 3 days, never more than that. And don't throw food away. and I know sometimes it get boring. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you are still watching me now, thank you, thank you. I don't know what to do to you now. Make I carry you for my head. I wish I can see you now and hug you. Thank you if you are still watching. God bless you. But please, before you leave, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like and put your post notification on, so whenever I post a video, you get to see it. And please leave your comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give your girl some tips, you know. Share your ideas to like how you feel like living alone, like, you know. I'll probably do another video on that, like part 2, when I'm like 1 year, or I don't know, like, because I haven't been staying alone for long. So I'll probably bring another video when I have much experience, and you know. So I will leave you guys here and see you in another banger video. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye, lovies. I love you.